Okay. All right. Hi, I'm Christy.
Carol Johnson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So please tell me why are you here today?
I love to play golf. All the rest of my strokes are really pretty good, especially if I practice. The one thing that I have just not been able to master is chipping. And I've gotten really frustrated, and I'm trying to have a really positive attitude that you can help me figure out mentally or physically what's the problem with chipping, because it really is the only part of my golf game that I have zero confidence in. And boy, would I love to be able to say to myself, oh, that's no problem, I can chip this. So that's
So
why I'm here, is to for once and for all learn how to chip a golf ball onto a green
so
without having to use my putter.
okay. So tell me what do you usually do when you're chipping? What kind of a shot do we usually hit?
I either hit it over the green to the other side, so then go that back and forth, so too hard, I guess, or maybe just the wrong stroke, or it goes 2 feet.
Okay.
So somehow I'm not believing the stroke that I've practiced with on the practice rounds. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I get out on the course and I don't know if I panic or I don't believe what I just did. It's just odd. I can't explain why I can't make it more consistent. So it either
Okay.
goes over the green or 2 or 3 feet in front.
So tell me a little bit about your golf history.
I've been playing golf since about 23 years, and the reason I know that is I had played in the late '80s for 5 or 6 years, quit playing, and then my husband and I met on the golf course in 2001 when I was trying to take it back up again. And I did it right. I took lessons and was dedicated to my lessons. I didn't just try to play again. Got some new clubs, and then I've kind of tapered off the last few years to keep taking care of my mother. Had a couple of injuries, life. So I'm trying to get back into it.
Okay, so speaking of injuries, what kind of physical limitations would you say that you have?
The biggest problem is in 2002, I had major back surgery. So I can't turn the way a lot of people can turn. And lucky for me, my golf lessons when I got back into golf were with Mark Pelletier at El Paso Country Club, who's also had back surgery. So he helped me tremendously figure out a way to have a pretty good golf game without the kind of twisting and turning that they say you need.
Sure,
And I'm fine with it.
sure.
But my understanding of chipping is you really don't need a lot of turning.
No, no, you don't. Um, did you play any sports growing up?
Everything's mainly swimming, good swimmer, mostly the butterfly, believe it or not.
Wow,
And
that's awesome.
I was a very, very good tennis player. But I grew up in the years when we did the John F. Kennedy fitness tests every year. So we had PE for an hour a day every year at school. And I
Wow.
also rode
Oh,
horses. I'm a rancher's daughter, so a lot of horseback riding.
all right. And so now physical limitations now, does your back bother you
Never.
or no,
Mm-mm.
it's fine.
It's fine. I
Okay.
just can't do the twisting, you know.
Well,
I
that's okay. With chipping, we don't really need to do a whole lot of twisting. So,
okay.
okay. So we're gonna just jump into the chipping, and so let's say we're gonna go to the second hole pin right there. So we have a sand wedge, 9, or sand wedge, pitching wedge, 9 and 7. So let me ask you a question about your equipment. Were these fit for you?
Yes.
Yes, they were. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So these
They were
should be
bought for me and then they were fit for me.
okay. Perfect. So which club would we want to use here to go to
Well,
the second pin right there?
what am I, about 20 feet, 30 feet? Maybe a pitching wedge?
Okay. And so then tell me what what are we trying to do with this? Are we trying to get it in the air, land it at a certain place, or is our goal going to be just to get it on the green
I
for
would
right now?
love for this first lesson, I would love to have the confidence in myself of knowing I can at least get it on the green.
Okay. So before we really get into this, I'd like to do a couple of warm-ups.
Okay.
We don't have to do a whole lot, but I would just like to do just a couple little stretches just to see
Okay.
if that might make a difference with you,
Okay.
okay? So let's just put your club out here and let's just see how much you can. We're just going to go back just a little and see how much you can turn and go the other way. See, that's really good. That's more than I think you think that you can do.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
doesn't hurt at all.
No. Okay. So let's keep going. Like let's just do 5 more. 1. See, that's really good. 2.
Feels good.
It does. 3. 4. 5. So that tells me right there that you're better than you think.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying is
Yeah.
that you're able to turn a little bit more.
Okay.
But we don't, like I said, we don't really need to turn that much for this. So can we see if we can bend over and touch our toes? Oh my gosh. That's very good.
You want me to come up?
Yes, come up. Uh, can you cross your legs and just go down as far as you can, which is, oh my gosh. Oh, I love this one. This one really stretches your low back. Oh, then go the other way. Very good. So you're pretty flexible. Okay, come up.
Okay.
All right. So do you feel
Yeah,
a
feels
little bit
good.
better? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to hit about 3 more balls and then we're going
Same
to start.
club?
Yep, same club.
Okay. Same
club.
pin.
Same
All
club.
right. Okay, so
Would you say that that's pretty much a
that's
typical
very
shot?
much typical. Now, I would have been thrilled with that if we were playing because I'm on the green. But of course, the way it got there wasn't very.
That's okay.
But
you know, golf is a lot about results. It's a good thing that they don't ask us to draw they don't ask us to draw pictures of how we get there.
no kidding.
Okay.
But see, I would have been so happy with that because it got in the air.
It got in the air. Okay. So one thing that I see is that when we chip, that we need our club to be like a pendulum. Okay. So we want our club to go this way.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm seeing with you is put your arms together. Just, you can drop the club if you want. And we're just going to kind of just go like this. You feel that motion right there? That's exactly the motion that we're going to need to hit this chip shot.
Okay.
And now put your hands together and now just do it like that. Okay? That's all we want to have, because with you, I think you're trying to help it up in the air so much that you're kind of doing that.
Okay.
Okay? So I want your arms to be much straighter. Okay?
Okay.
So do that. Get in your golf position.
And just more straight arms.
Yes. So we're going to go back here and through to there. Okay?
Okay. Not further than that.
No further than that.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Huh.
Would you say that you're more of a visual learner? You got to have the feel. You have to see it.
I have to understand it.
You have to understand it. Okay. So if I put you in these positions, it would be a lot better than the feel. Okay. So let's do that again. So that was unbelievably better right there.
Okay. So do you want me to lock my elbows or just keep them straight?
I just want you to keep them straight so that we can just,
so not so much of a lock. It's just so more like this.
So what we really want to do is use our arms and not so much our wrists. Okay. So, and if we set up here, we're going to use our wrists. If we can just get our arms just kind of straight, hang them down, let them relax a little bit, and then we're just going to use all arms.
Okay. Not wrist, arms. Okay.
All arms. That's okay. See when you finished right there?
Yeah.
We were a little bit like this.
Cocked.
Yeah. We were a little bit like that.
Okay.
So
Okay. I think we're I think we found a habit that maybe I've been doing. Hmm.
that's okay. That's okay. See, when we're doing that, we're hitting the middle of the ball up here. We
Okay.
need to hit the ground and hit a little bit
Oh,
more
okay.
down on it. But
Okay.
but think about this too. If you're setting up and your arms are shorter, if our arms are shorter, it's hard to get back down there. But if we start out that way and then we swing with our arms straight and straight, it's going to be,
Yeah, you're already down
you're
there.
already down
Okay.
there. So there's no need
Okay.
to,
To do anything, really.
yep. So just stay there. There you go. That's closer.
Wow.
I like that. I like that movement much more.
It's funny how I just now it's a matter of believing it. For
Yes.
me to believe that that's going to get me where I want to go. And that I think right there has been the problem. But okay, so just
That's okay.
I tell you, it's still
Let's just,
better. I mean,
it's gonna feel better, but now we need
still
to
better
have
than it
our arms
was.
be straight as we go through. So
Okay.
let me have the club again. So put your hands together, get in our golf position. Okay. So now we're just gonna go here to here. You feel that going through? And then what you're kind of doing is here, and then you go this way.
Oh, okay.
And this is because you are trying to help the ball get up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can, we need you to let the club do the work and not to have us try to do it. Because
Okay.
when you don't let the club do the work, then that's when we start getting a little bit off.
So just let the
There
club
you go.
do it.
There you go. Do that again.
Just let the club do it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay.
All right.
Boy.
I believe this is going to work.
Yeah, I believe this is going to work. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. That's
So we're mostly arms, correct?
mostly arms.
Let me. That's okay. But now you can swing
Yeah,
at it a
but
little bit.
yeah, and I
But
did cock my wrist.
yes, but now you can
So,
swing at it a little bit more, okay?
okay, yeah, because I haven't been had the courage because it was
That's exactly right. That's
okay.
exactly
So
right.
keep my elbows straight and my wrist straight. It's really my
It's
wrist.
your wrists. There you go. But instead of me telling you not to do something, I want you to do something.
Do it. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Keep my wrist straight. That's a
Keep yes. So
positive
so
message. Because then I can go back to that if I get lost. Oh yeah, keep my wrist straight.
so when you would play tennis, let me ask you this. When you would play tennis, you wouldn't flip
Mm-mm,
it with your wrists, right?
mm-mm.
So you would be
It's
more
all
here,
arm back.
all arms
Hmm.
back, right? No wrists. So this is a little bit, this can be a little bit just like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's take this.
Okay, well
Let's
let me
go.
think about that. Let me yeah, it's the tennis stroke.
Yeah. So if you want to hit it harder, we're going to have to follow through a little bit more. So
Okay.
and we're not afraid to do this because we're going to be in the right place every time.
Right.
Okay? You see how those you all we need to do is swing a little bit harder with those.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I'd be yeah,
Yeah.
closer to the hole. Okay.
There you go.
Jeez. Okay.
There you go. See, your club is way in a better in a better position because also too, when you go back here and you're going here,
Oh
I mean your
no.
hands are coming up and so we're not hitting down on the ground, okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it makes so much sense. Okay.
It does, but the thing
Keep my
is,
wrist straight.
yes,
That's
that's okay though.
huh,
I mean, that was okay. This is a lot better motion than what you were doing.
it feels better too.
Yeah, it's much better. There you go. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that. Oh my goodness, I would be screaming.
You Well,
I would just
Carol,
be jumping up and down.
it's so much better of a motion than what you were
Okay.
doing.
No one has ever explained that.
Really?
Let me put it that way, a better way. I've never heard that before. It's very possible that someone has said that to me in my lessons, and I just couldn't hear it.
Okay. Okay.
Keep my wrist straight. Boy, that's an easy message to say
It really is. It
before I
really
hit
is.
a chip shot. Oh, keep my wrist straight.
There you go.
And see,
That's so much better, and
I
you're
just
not
can't believe it, but
and
it's working.
and
So
you're not
that's
trying
how
to
I can,
help it.
right.
See, we don't want to try to help it. We have got to let the club do the work,
I had
okay?
a pro once tell me, "You got a really nice set of clubs. Why don't you let them do the work?" And that's fine, but I didn't know what to do.
Yes.
I guess I
Well,
just
yeah,
didn't.
we have to
Yeah,
learn that. We have to learn that.
let your clubs
Okay, all
straight
arms.
wrist.
Okay, that's all
Okay.
right. That's the first one that you've done that with.
Yeah.
And that's just a little bit that we're just a little bit here.
Still doing it.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, for the most part, these have been fabulous.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm getting it. Keep your wrist straight and don't try to help it.
All right.
My God, it just works so well.
Yes.
Wow. This is great.
So
Because
do you think that you could do this? Do you think that you could work on it just a little? You know, if you go play a couple holes or something, you could just around the greens just try to hit some chip shots.
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think we could do this?
Yeah, because with a practice, there's a practice chipping area, and I could just, you know, spend 30 minutes doing that before I went to play.
Oh,
I just can't believe it. So I'm believing it now. I mean, this is, look at
seeing is
that.
believing.
Look at that.
Yes, those are
Uphill
very,
putt and
very good.
everything.
And when we started, you said your goal was just to hit it on the green.
Hit it on the green.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
That's way better than just hitting it on the green. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Huh. This is really fun. I mean, I see other people that win or lose with their chips, although I don't bet, but and I'm so envious. So this is very positive. A little hope here. Okay,
there's a lot of hope.
straight wrists.
That's okay. See where your
Okay.
hands were that
Yep.
time?
Yep. Yep.
They were over here.
Here.
Okay. And
Yeah.
when you do, you know, that's kind of like when I do that, we're kind of flipping. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not using, think of that tennis. Think of
Yeah.
tennis. We're
You'd
here. We're
never
not,
do that in tennis.
yeah.
Never. Never. Huh, I wonder. I don't know. Golf is a little different, I guess.
A lot. There you go. Can you feel
Oh,
the difference
absolutely.
and hear the sound when you
I
hit it
mean,
correctly? So,
and I didn't hit it perfectly, and it's still because I didn't break the. I mean, it makes total sense because absolutely in tennis you would never do this. You break your wrist in a
that's right.
game. I mean, you
So,
can't do that. So
so
okay,
what would you do if you had a shot to this first little pin right
and I'm
here?
here.
Yes.
That I
What
don't.
what club would we use?
Would I want to go to a sand
You'd
wedge
want to
because
go to a
it's
sandwich. So
shorter?
let's hit some more. Let's hit some with your sandwich.
Okay.
Okay. Same exact swing. Same
Okay,
exact
so
swing.
I'm
Okay.
not in the sand,
But
so I don't use my sand shot. I use
no,
this shot
this is the shot that you're going to use for
for
chipping with
this guy.
everything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now this is going to go, since this is a sand wedge, this is going to go a little bit, should go a little higher and a little softer. But let's just, that
Okay.
we're going to do the same thing. We don't have to help it up. We're going to let the club do the work. There you go. Just like that. Same thing. There you go.
Look at that.
And I know you can make
I
that
would be
putt.
thrilled. Yeah, my putting's good.
But see, I can
I
totally see how you've been scared.
yeah, yeah,
Because when
yeah.
we get scared, we just kind of, instead this way, and you know, you can keep working on this anywhere, you know.
Anywhere.
Just do this instead, because you're not going to do this. We're going to just
Mm-mm.
keep doing this. Okay. That's okay. You know what though? That was better. Just kind
Oh
of,
yeah, I
you
mean,
just hit behind it just a
a
little
little
bit,
bit.
but that was a lot better.
Yeah,
So now,
getting it in the air is just the thrill.
yes,
It's a thrill.
there. That's okay. That's
Look
okay.
how.
That's more solid. That's
Oh,
hit in the
absolutely.
back of the ball, right?
Yeah, and
So
I'm on the green, and
yes.
wow,
So
this
if
is
we had to
exciting.
redo our, if we had to rethink our goals, like for this shot right here, is it just to get it on the green, or can we get it within
Well,
10 feet?
yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be
Get it
nice.
within
All
10
right.
feet.
Let's see if we can hit 3 balls right here and see if we can get it. Well,
So maybe 5 feet, or
yeah, 5 feet would be great. That,
just because that little edge there,
yeah,
so it's clearly on the green. So do you want me to aim for that?
absolutely. Let's aim
Okay.
for it, and then we're just going to keep working on keeping those wrists straight.
Great.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
I
all right.
did.
That's okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
So when you do that, what happens?
I probably cracked my wrist, or broke my wrist, or pushed it along.
Yes. So the more that you can practice this, the more up here you're going to feel better about it. You know, you hit a few shots like that, and then when you go play, you hit a couple shots good, and you know, you make the putt. I mean, that's going to just give you so much confidence.
Yeah, it reinforces that. Keep doing it that way. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
That's okay. That just needs to have a little more
more
hit, since this is
oomph,
a sand wedge. This has more loft so that we can hit it, swing
a
a
little
little bit harder
harder.
at it. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh
That's
wow.
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
So it really is a matter of the amateur golfer realizing that the club will do it. If you pick the right club, let this thing do it,
That's
not you.
exactly right.
And it's just a matter of belief,
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
because
And chipping
what you're
is,
saying is that this club is built to do this. So let it do it.
that's right. And you're trying to help it. And I can
Yeah.
totally see that you're trying to help it. So
Yeah.
let's hit this. Let's hit one
Let's
more, and then we're
let's
gonna.
let this do the work. Okay.
That's okay. It
Pushed it.
just came up just a tiny
Yep.
bit, but that's okay.
Yep.
That's all right. I mean,
But it's
look at
still
those two
on the
right there.
green. That's the amazing thing. It's not over there in the clubhouse. And that's a miracle, and I love it. I'd be very happy with every single one of these chips because they're on the green. For
All right.
someone that that you just, it's a thrill. The doing it right is wonderful. Okay, so let's see.
That's okay. That's on the that's moving in the right direction. You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
you know, at least you're not hitting behind it so much that you hit it there. I mean, it's just it's more solid. There you go. Oh, go
Wow.
in. That's so good. See, and you're
Wow.
following through here. I think that's your big thing, is
I
that
do
we
too.
need you to get just to
Yeah.
here.
So that little practice exercise is really good because it ends over here.
Right. And see, you're not turning your shoulders a whole
Mm-mm,
lot. We're just kind of
mm-mm.
moving them. Okay. We're just kind of having our arms here, and we're going to let them stay
Yeah,
together.
just the arms are kind of swinging.
So what would like a long-term goal be for this? If we can if we can practice chipping, or even do that drill at home a couple times a week,
Yeah.
just do
And
this.
definitely before I play.
Oh yeah,
Before I
definitely before you play.
practice my chipping, do that drill to remember, oh yeah, you want the arms, it's not it's this whole arc right here. But that It isn't much.
No, it's not.
It isn't much.
No, it's not.
You know, I watch golf tournaments. I tried desperately to figure out how come they're so good at it. And I never thought to look at the wrist.
That's okay. That's
Okay. I
okay.
helped it a little bit.
Yeah. You're not gonna the thing is, if you practice and even do those drills, then all of a sudden you're gonna get it, and you're gonna be so happy with it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're gonna hit it on the green all the time and hit
Yeah.
it close, and there you go. See how nice that is? All right. I
That's
have
thrill.
one more. Let's see. All right. You're gonna hit this 9-iron, and you're gonna hit it all the way to that pin in the back. Same exact swing.
Okay.
This you might have to hit it a little bit harder, but I want you to know that you can adjust your swing, adjust your clubs according to how far you are. So that was a sand wedge shot. That's a pitching wedge shot. So now we're going to go all the way to the back, so that we have to swing a little hard, but it's the same motion, exactly the same motion.
And let the
Okay?
club do the work.
Yes, let's let the club do the work.
Same motion. Keep the wrist straight. Finish the swing.
There you go. So now we just need a little bit more hit on the ball.
Okay.
A little more hit. Okay. All right. That was a little not as solid as we would like, but look at the results. So that's when you're going to know you're doing it well, is when your misses are good. Your misses are like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's have a little more swing on this one, even a little more
Okay.
swing. Just
A little
keeping
more
those arms straight. There you go.
Oh wow.
See the feel of that? It's so much different. Do you think that
Oh,
do
absolutely.
you think that this is something that you'll be able to work on
Oh,
and to
absolutely. It's so
yes?
simple,
Yes.
and I can believe it.
Yeah.
It makes a
I
lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because I don't know any sport where you're supposed to use your wrist. It's not a strong joint.
No, it's not. And you're
And
using the
so
big muscles and the bigger
this
muscles in
way,
your arms.
yeah, I mean, thanks for pointing that out about tennis because there's no way in the world you could make it. I don't know if you could make it through a whole set using your wrist. I think you'd have to withdraw. It'd be so painful. Huh. Straight elbow, straight wrist.
See?
There we go.
That's really good. That is so good. All right.
Well,
So,
that was exciting.
all right, I'm going to give you a chance to hit whatever club you want. All right, we're going to go to the first flag where we started. So
Okay.
what club are we going to hit? And we're going to
Okay, that's
see if
the
we can
pitching
do.
wedge.
All right, the pitching wedge. I think this is it. Yep. So we're going to see if we're
So
going to do
the first one is the
three.
pitching wedge.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to do three balls. How many out of or 5 ball? We could do 5 balls. How
Okay.
many out of 5 balls do we think we can get within? What do you think? 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 5 balls here.
Remember.
Good. That's easily 15 feet.
Okay.
That's great.
Oh yeah. Boy, I would be so happy because, like I said, I have confidence in my putting. Okay, I went a little.
I mean,
I tried to help it.
yeah,
I could feel it.
that's okay. Oh,
Yeah, so
well,
at least I know what I did.
that's
Just
absolutely huge. If you can feel it when you do it wrong,
yeah,
and when you can, and obviously you can feel it when you do it right.
it doesn't feel nearly as good.
No.
Oh,
It's
I
okay.
did it again.
It's okay.
Sorry.
All right, you got You got you got 2 balls.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get these. Just keep those hands, keep your wrists straight. Well, you know what? I would definitely consider that because that was definitely a better swing.
Yeah, and just a matter of hitting it a little harder. But
There you go.
the thing about being on the green for me, regardless of where it is I have confidence on the green.
So
And
we've got to get you hitting it on the green.
yeah, so
And I'm
that's the what I'm loving about this is even when it's not a perfect chip, I'm still on the green
right,
somewhere.
right.
And that's a great feeling, you
Yes.
know.
Well, thank you.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I
You're
can't
welcome.
tell you.
Thank you.
Talk about
Thanks for
simple.
coming today.
Thank you.